Well, speaking of the Raiders, we're doing more sports movies, and we got a great sports film today. Sudden Death, 1995. Directed by Peter Hyams, written by Karen Baldwin. I mean, this lady can write a screenplay.
Alex Baldwin's sister.
This movie is so original.
Yeah.
I've never seen a movie like this ever in my life. This is the premise is just amazing. How did she come up with this?
Terrorists take people hostage with a big crowd of people around them, and only one man can stop them.
Who is this movie for?
For cool guys.
Tough guys.
25-year-old dudes that think Jean-Claude Van Damme was cool.
Cool Belgian guys.
Yeah, like French.
That's who it's for.
French Canadian dudes, or he speaks French for a minute. Firemen.
Blue collar guys, working class guys.
Those blue collar Belgian guys.
So Karen Baldwin.
Wow,
she was married to Jack Scalia.
Who's that?
Who's Jack Scalia? He's just one of our greatest actors, star of T-Force.
Oh, that's a.
But I don't even know if that lady wrote this movie. Written by Karen Elise Baldwin.
I recognize her.
She's an actress.
No, I thought she looks like that new actor, that actors and stuff now. She was in like Pitch Perfect and X, the blonde chick in X.
Oh yeah, well, it's actually another Karen Baldwin. She's married to a guy named Howard Baldwin.
Oh.
He's the founder. He founded the New England Whalers ice hockey franchise. Now, this is one of our great hockey movies. The great hockey movies, of course, are Slapshot,
Miracle on Ice,
Slapshot, Miracle on Ice. A movie we did with Rob Lowe, Youngblood,
The Mighty Ducks 2.
The Mighty Ducks 2, D2.
Gotta give it up for D2.
Sudden Death. And this is like the early 90s, or like the mid 90s when this movie came out. This is sort of the last gasp of hockey, because hockey didn't really become hockey became the most popular when Wayne Gretzky was playing.
Oh, yeah.
And he's in Mighty Ducks, right? For like one shot or something. He's like, hey, kids, right? Like he was like famous. But then after Wayne Gretzky left, the sport could never really gain those heights again. But this movie, I have a feeling like that when people when they hear our podcast and like more and more people are talking about it and there's like clips of this movie, this is going to be one of the most popular sports in the world. And I think it's going to blow away. I think the Stanley Cup finals will blow away the World Series finals that we just had where the Dodgers were.
Because of the podcast?
Because the podcast and of the movie.
Cool. Yeah. People will realize what they were missing with the movie and stuff.
Yeah. This movie, like I said, is extremely original. We have never seen a movie like this up until this movie. And
we all liked it, right, Mike?
We love it.
This movie is awful. I mean,
what
are you talking about?
How can you say that?
Okay. What don't you like about it? The beautiful dialogue, the great performance.
It's not so much what
the characters
about it. It's like there's nothing I can like about it. There's nothing there. Yeah, I like Powers Booth. He's terrible. I like hockey.
Okay, something about. Well, let's talk about Powers Booth.
Okay. Let's talk about Jean-Claude Van Damme. Let's talk about Jean-Claude Van Damme and set it up, because this is a guy.
Set it up, boy.
He's a fireman.
Well,
the movie starts. The movie starts. He's a fireman.
Yes.
And what's happening? He's trapped in a burning building with a little girl.
There's a cool shot going through of the opening credits, going through a burning building and landing on Jean-Claude's stupid face with a little girl. But
Peter Hyams doesn't just direct movies; he shoots them. He's the best cinematographer, who's also a director. He's better
on the podcast publicly.
His lighting is way better than Paul Thomas Anderson, Steven Soderbergh. I mean, Steven Soderbergh makes disgusting shitty looking movies.
He's doing complicated shit in this movie too.
Now, is he as good of a director as them? Well,
Yes.
Soderbergh, yes. Paul Thomas Anderson, no.
Yes.
But we've got to talk about his filmography. I mean, Stay Tuned with John Ritter.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's an excellent movie.
Quite diabolical.
One of our favorite episodes we've ever done, Running Scared with Billy Crystal and Gregory Hines. I mean, that was an amazing movie.
That's one of our favorite episodes we've ever done.
It's one of our favorite episodes and one of our favorite movies. I mean, that movie is a classic. Chicago Cops.
Okay. Running Scared, Outland, Time Cop. This is our fourth Peter Hyams movie. We're Hyams heads.
We're hyming it up. We're Hymies.
He's breaking our hymens. We're putting it right back together and saying, more, please. Right.
This makes Time Cop look like a masterpiece.
Time Cop is better than this movie.
Yes,
Time Cop is better than
thank you.
What if his name was Peter Hyman and he just was crushing pussy instead of becoming a film director?
I'm sure he does crush pussy anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, he did crush a little pussy when he got his wife pregnant and he had a little kid named John Hyman. John Hyman, director of the Smashing Machine documentary. John Hyman, he made a Universal Soldier sequel. And who shot the movie? His father, Peter Hyman.
Oh, it was a Hyman affair, huh? A whole Hyman.
That's endearing.
Yeah, so Jean-Claude Van Damme, I mean, he's a fireman. He went through a lot. A little girl died in his arms, and they fired him because that's what you do. When a fireman has an accident at work, you fire them. But you make them the fire inspector at the Stanley Cup final game.
You got to give them that at least.
It's like when you give a cop a desk job, basically. You give him some job that doesn't fucking matter.
I like how it cuts from like the little girl dying, then it's like a couple years later. Yeah, and then it's like he's divorced and shit.
When he had that little girl in his arms, I thought it was a doll that like he thought that the little girl died, and then he realized it was a doll, and they realized, oh, this guy's a fucking idiot. We need to get rid of him.
We gotta get rid of him.
Wow.
He's a head case. Because when they show her dead, it doesn't look like a child at all. It looks like a clean faced little girl, but not a child. I don't know.
And this is coming from a guy who's avoided any image or video of a dead Palestinian child for the past 2 years.
I have not avoided. You've shown me several, and they've done nothing for me.
You think it should have been?
I couldn't jerk off to any of them.
Oh,
should he have picked up the little girl and then her brains pour out of the back of her skull, and then she's holding him up to the camera like he's holding up to the camera like Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar.
She maybe should have like a little bit of soot on her face, or like look like dirty at all, but she looked like the doll.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's powerful. It's probably more emotionally devastating than the opening of Cliffhanger with that iconic scene of the woman falling to her death. I mean, it's definitely it's like 1,000 times better than the opening of Cliffhanger, right, Mike?
It's like the opening of the Ace Ventura.
What?
That was suspenseful with the little strap going, and then it gets on the edge of the clip, and then the clip, and oh my god!
What about Ace Ventura 2? Is it better than that scene?
What happens at the beginning of Ace Ventura 2? I don't
the
remember.
Exact same thing, except it's with Ace and a raccoon.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
So they do a look. It's not it's okay. You're right. It's not as good as Cliffhanger. It's a simple setup. You never saw Cliffhanger.
No.
Oh my god! How can you not see Cliffhanger?
Because you just watch the same movie over and over again.
What, Cars?
Yeah.
How'd you know? How many times have you seen Cars, Adam?
Between 5 and 10, probably.
Dang, it's a good one. Now, Cliffhanger is like Die Hard. It's kind of like Die Hard. This movie, actually, Mike, it's kind of like Die Hard when you think about it, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's also I think it's closer to Under Siege, but yes,
Under Siege. It's also like similar to Die Hard.
I know. Under
for
Siege,
for sure.
What?
What are you doing? What are you
Who
doing,
cares?
man?
Banging chicks.
No, you're not.
I was playing video games.
You never saw Cliffhanger or Under Siege, and you host a movie podcast. But luckily, you've
Banging chicks.
seen
There's a million
God.
movies.
You've seen God's Lonely Man, which I made you watch.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean, this scene is so powerful. It's so devastating. I mean, I'm glad it's short, and I'm glad it's underwritten because I can't handle it because it's so emotional. The little girl died, and the fireman was there, so he gets fired, and then now he's divorced guy, and this scene is it's very similar to the scene in The Fan that we just watched last week, where he goes and sees the ex-wife and then the stepdad.
Yeah, true. And he's getting his balls busted by both of them.
And he says
he brings tickets to a sporting event.
Yes, but he didn't tell her beforehand. And he's like, I want to take him to the Stanley Cup's final. And they're like, are you working?
Like,
Dad. She's like, it's only 2 tickets. He's like, I'm working the event. And then the daughter's like, Daddy's working again. And then the stepdad's like, it's only temporary.
That's shitting on it all over.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's awesome. Cool stepdad move.
Stepdads in movies gotta bust your balls and make you emasculated.
Yeah.
But the stepdad in The Fan didn't.
He got it. Well, he had the glove, and the dad and the stepdad in The Fan was like, he was like a nice.
He just wanted
guy.
to keep everything cool. He didn't want any conflict.
Wanted to keep it cool.
Yeah,
he was the barbecue. He was doing the barbecue.
Yeah, this fucking stepdad is starting some shit with a guy who could do the maximum splits that a human could do. Big mistake.
Knows Belgium karate or something, or whatever the fuck he knows.
That's what it's called.
Now, unfortunately,
it's mostly splits.
The Stanley Cup Finals that night, there's shenanigans afoot. The Vice President of the United States, one of the most important people in our country, in our government, he's attending the game, and who shows up? Terrorists, led by Powers Booth. Now, I kind of felt like Powers Booth. His character seemed to be slightly inspired by Hans Gruber in Die Hard.
What?
Well, they're thieves instead of terrorists, just like in Die Hard.
And also, I thought,
they're not real terrorists. Yeah.
And there was like a tech guy with glasses who kind of reminded me of the black guy from Die Hard.
Exactly.
And he kind of reminded me of Eric Bogosian in Under Siege 2, Dark Territory.
Sure.
I've seen that.
You saw Under Siege 2, but you didn't see Under Siege 1?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to get
Eric Bogosian in Under Siege 2. He's the best tech hacker in a Die Hard ripoff.
But what are you talking about? This guy's good. This guy, we're talking about Sudden Impact, bro, and this guy's good. He's got glasses and a soul patch. Oh, whatever it's called.
He plays Doom.
Was that Doom or Wolfenstein?
That was Doom, bro. Come on.
Okay, right.
Have you played Doom?
What's the fucking? They look the same.
No, they don't. There's no shotgun in Wolfenstein. Get out of here.
But they have the face UI thing where it's like your face.
Wow, one takes place in hell and one takes place in Castle Wolfenstein. Okay,
What's
Nazis, the difference?
When you kill demons.
Let's sit back and listen and get some knowledge, baby. So they're killing fools. They're kidnapping guards. They got silenced submachine guns.
Oh yeah, I love all the silencer Uzis.
There were a lot of submachine guns in this movie. That was awesome. Mini Uzi, regular Uzi, MP5.
They kidnap 2 guys. They put them in a truck. They shoot them. Then they open up a little manila envelope, and what's inside? 2 pristine passes to be guards at the hockey game. Then they take photos, and then they put their picture on the photo, I guess.
Polaroid.
In this gigantic warehouse. And then Powers Booth has a penguin doll that has like a bomb in it and a timer. Yeah. Powers Booth is so cool and so smart and so suave.
And they do something with popcorn. I can't even remember what the significance of the having hella popcorn was. Did they hide the bombs in the popcorn or something?
And then they had the dolls. They kept like cutting open and taking the stuffing out. But the bombs weren't in the dolls. I watched this movie twice, yesterday and today, and I haven't put it all together. It's a beautiful film. You have to watch it a few times.
There's a lot of both them and Jean-Claude Van Damme are doing a lot of like crafts during the movie. You know,
yes.
Oh yeah,
a lot of arts and crafts.
He uses his fireman knowledge to use a fire extinguisher because he understands the pressures of how that would work, and then the lighter and the lighter fluid.
But
He's like a fireman MacGyver.
Yeah. And what I
or
like
Kevin
is,
McAllister.
oh
Sure.
yeah, the vice president, he's getting a good meal. There's a chef, a wonderful chef who's cooking him a beautiful
Yeah,
meal.
why
Shrimp
didn't the
cocktail.
vice president as a private gourmet chef at the
Of
Stanley Cup?
course, he can't eat a
Who's
hot
paying for
dog.
that shit?
What do you
You and
think?
me, brother.
Fucking taxpayers. This is bullshit, dude. We got to clean it up.
But they have a little plan. They take the chef's wife hostage, call
Oh
the chef
yes.
on the phone, and tell him like, "Hey, you got to make these guys join the private dinner or whatever at the vice president's hockey booth." And it's Power's booth and all his baddies. So they take the food up there and they go out. You know, they kidnap everybody and he shoots like three people in the first
Yeah.
scene.
He's
They're just
shooting them
Elevator
up.
guys.
shooting people. They're fucking taking over. All the henchmen in this movie look so cool. They got like Hawaiian shirts or like necklaces. They
They
just
look
look
tough
like.
as
Wrap around
fuck.
sunglasses. Boot
Remember at
knife.
Time Cop?
Some tough hombres.
They had some tough dudes in Time Cop, some henchmen. Peter Hyams knows how to shoot a henchman.
Oh yeah.
He knows how to dress them. And this is a great. There's some great henchmen. There's like that Southern guy who talks like this.
Yeah, they're always like a motley crew of like different, each one has their own personality.
My favorite henchman
Large.
is Scratch. He's
Which
the guy
one is
that's he kidnaps the chef's wife. He has like the cheeks,
He's cool. And
the
he's
sunken
like
cheeks.
is wearing like a slick suit and stuff.
He
Yeah,
was
leather
funniest,
jacket.
but I think the coolest one was this big ass Samoan dude with the gold chain. He didn't have any lines or anything, but he looked the coolest. The guy
He
you're
looks
talking about was
tough,
the
yeah.
funniest with the Fig Newton joke and killing a grandma and then multiple rocket
That was
launchers
funny.
from different locations. A lot of
Fig
helicopters getting blown up in this movie.
True.
Yeah,
Interesting.
true. Only one technically. There is something I thought a little slightly unbelievable about this movie, which is there are multiple rocket launcher explosions in the parking lot. They
Yeah.
blow up a marquee sign that Jean-Claude Van Damme communicates with Secret Service outdoors. They
Yeah.
blow up cars in the parking lot. They fire a rocket launcher at a helicopter as FBI agents try to rappel down onto the roof.
Yeah.
They don't blow up the helicopter, but they explode near it and they scare the helicopter pilot. And
Yeah.
all these rocket launcher attacks are going on during the game, and the news never picks up on it.
Nah.
No one reports it to anyone inside. The team never finds out. The team's playing the game. You think
Well,
that
it's a
would
little bit
cause?
of a big moment for them, William.
You
They
think
got
all these
the
rocket
Stanley Cup.
launchers, all these rocket launcher explosions would cause some sort of commotion?
Got
Where
hit by the
people-
fireworks. The
Where people-
fireworks covered it up.
Oh, true. Yeah. You forgot about that, William. Mr. Smart Guy.
This movie has really good production value in that
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't. There's not a lot of green screen. Like when you'll see like a kid sitting in the stadium looking outside the open ceiling with fireworks, and you're like, that's a real shot.
Yeah.
And it's like
That's an
actually,
awesome thing about this movie.
they're actually doing that. Now, the one downside is that they spend so much money, they didn't recoup a profit.
Oh, man.
Yeah, of course, this movie bombed. There's
Well,
absolutely no way this movie made money.
It made a few $100,000.
Okay.
It broke even, and it made a few $100,000.
Well, okay, that's impressive for a
Years
piece
of
shit.
work, years of work, time, effort, and
Hundreds of people, craftsmen, artists.
millions of dollars spent just to recoup a nice, maybe 1% to 2% profit.
That's the best part of this movie, I would say, is that like this spectacle that they do, that you can tell they are not doing green screen shit with, like all the stadium shots and like when the roof opens and all this.
Yeah, and there's an amazing shot of Jean-Claude Van Damme hanging from the
Whatever.
ceiling, and the camera goes down, or like the camera is showing the hockey game, and then it pulls up and
Yes.
goes out of the ceiling, and you see Jean-Claude Van Damme hanging, and you're like,
That's
That's
fucking
real.
insane, dude. I know. That was such an awesome shot. Mike, did you appreciate that shot, you little bitch?
How do they do that? Like put
They
it on a
just did it.
string or something?
They did it.
Well,
They
yeah,
did
it's
it.
on a crane.
That's
It's
what I'm
on a
saying.
crane. But like
You don't even
normally,
you don't even think about that now these days. You wouldn't be like, how did they do that? You just be like, oh, they fucking put it in a computer and it did it.
Oh,
they would
I
do
see what you're saying.
CGI players,
That's
CGI.
what's cool about this movie is that you're just like, there's so many different things where you're just like, God damn, they fucking did that.
Yeah, I get that part, and then I also get that like they don't make rated R action movies like this anymore either. But this one sucks.
Hey, where the titties at, Mike?
Yeah, that's a good point. There were no titties. There were not very many attractive women.
What about
Uh,
Icy?
she was attractive,
You
but
know, the mascot.
oh, not
He
that one. The
Oh,
no,
original
he
the
no,
original
girl.
one.
yeah, he talks to her.
Yeah,
He's like, these
she's
are my
cute.
kids. And it's like, oh, there's a woman in the mascot.
In 1995, did you just let your kids go wherever? Like you let them sit in a stadium by themselves? You give them to random strangers that are mascots? That shit gives me anxiety.
Yes, you did. Remember? Yeah, because in the fan he leaves his kid for like
Yeah.
an
Oh,
hour.
that gave me
Well, in the
anxiety.
fan,
My daughter is not to leave my sight. She knows this.
but the
At
fan,
no time.
you saw
Yeah.
the lady was like, this is not good.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
talking to
Okay. Okay.
pedophiles on
Okay.
Roblox,
She's not allowed
but
to
she's in
chat.
your sight.
I turned off chatting. She can't chat
Oh,
with anybody.
okay.
So she's
Yeah,
not. Yeah.
kids can find their way around that.
No, 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 no. She can't.
She'll figure it out.
Adam will contact her. Don't worry.
Yeah. Hey,
He's
if you want to
smart.
set up like a sting and like contact my daughter, I'd be like, this. You were talking to this dude. I know you were. We can do that. We should.
I'll
do
pretend
that.
to be a pedophile to
Yes. Yes.
get your daughter, to
Seduce
expose
her.
your daughter. I'll
Yes.
seduce your daughter, but for the to like teach her a lesson.
Like
Yeah. Yeah. You teach her a lesson.
Chris
buddy.
Hansen, but you're entrapping the children.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
See, this is
whore.
why you don't talk to pedophiles.
You're like,
exactly.
is Stacy home?
A little like a 10-year-old kid like sitting at a
Uh,
kitchen table being like, how do you
That's
feel about
funny.
what you did? Me and the pedophile are both looking at the kid being like, are you happy? Is this
Now
what you
we're
want?
talking.
I think
So
that would be a good thing to do for the kids because it's
that-
like
I think
they don't understand the problem.
Well, the pedophiles aren't learning their lessons. They can't.
They won't. They can't.
It's a
So
compulsion.
you
So
got to
the-
tell the
yeah,
kids.
exactly.
Oh man,
It's a tough
Now-
bit racket. Pedophile hunting.
there's no pedophiles in this movie, but there is a guy named with a puck head hat.
Oh Lord.
He gets
The old-
involved with the kids. He's like, "Hey, sit down."
The down
Get
in
down
front
in front.
trope.
Oh, there's a black actor in this movie named is it Haywood Smith? Harewood Smith? What's his
There's
name?
a couple
Blackter.
black
It's brown.
actors.
Dorian Hayward.
Those are called blackers, by the way.
He's from Full Metal Jacket. He played Private Eight Ball.
Oh, nice.
He had the Alabama Black Snake that was too buku.
Cool.
He plays a Secret Service guy who's like trying to deal with this issue. But
He's like he's the Reginald Vell Johnson of the Die Hard thing. He's the black guy talking to the guy on the phone.
But he's talking to the Hans Gruber guy. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, right.
He double crosses.
he turns out he's actually working with them, which makes some of the earlier dialogue he had a little incoherent because he's like, "Hey, you're in the Secret Service." Well, it's like,
Right.
why are you trying to solve the case, dude? If you're on the inside, like, don't
Yeah,
tell.
that was a little confusing. Seemed like a little
Screenplay
bit.
could use a
yeah.
little more work.
Come on, Karen.
Okay, they did a lot of. They're building things. They're shooting great stuff. They got amazing kitchens.
Peter's working, but Karen, come on, Karen.
Okay, so
I
there's
love, by the way, that this movie, like, the vice president is taken hostage by.
I mean, that's
Powers.
dramatic.
But
That's
it's
so
just so
dramatic.
funny that the movie doesn't have like the confidence to make it the actual president.
Yeah. Right. Why did they go vice president? And the mayor.
Like,
the mayor's there
this
too.
is going to be a vice president. That's right.
Kills
Oh
the
yeah,
mayor
true.
and the
true,
mayor's
true.
wife, but the vice president lives.
And
What do you
so-
mean? Are you saying it would be more dramatic if they took the president hostage?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
What
Okay,
about the
good.
Speaker of the House? That's what William thinks has the true power. In
the
Washington.
first lady.
Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer.
This movie is so much like Naked Gun, but
Serious?
dramatic and not
Yeah.
as good. Like, because in the Naked Gun, it's the Queen of England. It's so funny at the baseball game, and then he becomes the umpire, Naked Gun, and then
Oh yeah.
and he's an idiot, so he doesn't call the plays correctly. But in this movie, earlier in the movie in a locker room, we found out Jean-Claude Van Damme used to play junior hockey in Canada, goalie. He
You gotta
ends up
set it
playing
up.
goal. He ends up playing goalie in this movie.
Completely pointless.
Wrong.
That whole part
Wrong.
did not even need to be in
Wrong.
the movie at
Absolutely.
all.
Nope. Wrong.
Mike,
It's a
Mike,
very
Mike.
important
It would have
scene.
cut the movie down
Nope.
by about 10, 15 minutes, which would be better since this movie should not be 2 fucking hours.
Okay, Mike.
ahead.
Bad boy, Mike.
What about the fact
you're about to get spanked, boy.
Jean-Claude Van Damme caught a puck?
What about it?
Well,
Oh,
the movie is called Sudden Death, and they are able to save the day because there is sudden death overtime. If Jean-Claude Van Damme didn't catch that puck, the game would have ended earlier, and everybody would have died in an explosion of C4.
Damn.
So just have the regular goalie catch it.
Oh, okay. He was sick. He had 104-degree fever.
Yeah, but the backup guy was in
No,
there.
Jean-Claude Van Damme was a better goalie than the actual goalie in the Stanley Cup.
That's impressive.
See, now do you understand? It was the sudden death overtime.
Let's go with the program, Mike.
All right.
Here's where my criticism. Here's my criticism.
All right.
Here's my criticism of this scene. In The Naked Gun, Frank Drebin is a bad umpire. When it's a person doing poorly, it's more interesting than a person doing great. And it's also like, if he used his personality, if Jean-Claude Van Damme had a single character trait that they could have used in the scene or any scene in the movie, that would have been good, because the guy has literally no personality in the movie. Like, John McClane in Die Hard has attitude. He'll like talk back to people. He cuts through all the bullshit of the LA people. He's a down and dirty New York cop. What is Jean-Claude Van Damme? He's just a French idiot who's like good at fighting people.
Yes. You know what he should have done? He should have done the fucking splits in the goalie thing.
Yes.
He was actually
something.
Missed opportunity.
Physical.
Canadian?
He's French Canadian apparently in the movie.
In the movie, okay.
Because he's playing hockey, I guess.
I was getting pissed for a second. Sorry.
In Canada.
It's implied. It's implied. But like, he has no character. There is nothing to his character.
He's a
This
good
is a weird-
dad.
He doesn't do very good martial arts. Doesn't really have any cool lines. Doesn't do the splits like we see, of course.
He was a firefighter, but he was too much of a pussy.
Yeah. Killed a little girl.
Yeah, he was a bad firefighter.
I wrote down some lines. I'm trying to see if he had any good lines.
Oh yeah, there's no like ice to see you kind of thing.
This is plastic
I guess
C4.
I'm still kicking.
This is very sensitive C4.
That's a good line.
That's a memorable line.
Powers Booth has the lines in this movie, I feel like.
The most amazing line in the movie. I mean, it's so funny. It's so cool. It's so 90s. The vice president's like, what do you want? And Powers Booth is world peace, an end to bigotry, and no more mini malls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You would never think a woman wrote the screenplay with a line like that. I mean, it is so fucking cool.
But I think that I was actually thinking about that line too, because that made me be like, what the fuck? Is this like is he supposed to be like a leftist? Are they like radical leftists? I think they are. I think
he's a Democrat.
The bad guys in the movie are radical leftists.
Well, they're
Hans
bureaucrats.
Style.
They're bureaucrats. They're tired of doing the work. He works for the
bureaucrats.
They work for the Secret Service, and we find out he works for the counterfeit division. That's how he knows about all the money in these bank accounts and all this bullshit.
Oh, I see. But yeah, it's cool to make the bad guy.
Also, I just want to say, like, an LA guy could have written this movie too, just as easily as an LA woman.
Yeah.
You know,
that's very.
You're right.
That's very woke of you.
Usually, these movies are rewritten by gay guys.
Good.
Okay. What do you mean
Yeah,
these movies? Like R-rated action movies from the 90s or what? Or just like every movie?
every movie,
Is Ray written
unfortunately.
by gay guys?
They're not written by blue collar guys,
Oh,
tough
sure,
guys
sure,
like
sure.
me,
Yeah.
you know.
And you and say me.
Hitler?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hitler's a pretty tough blue
John
collar guy.
McClane.
John McClane types.
Yeah,
We
you
need
and
a
John.
Bruce Willis. Do you know what Powers Booth's name is?
What?
In
Joshua
the
Foss.
in the movie or
Foss?
his real name?
Well, is it in his real name is fucking Powers Booth, Mike.
Well,
I
you know
don't
what Powers
for
is
some
short
reason
for.
powerful.
Yeah, that was the joke. No, he was named
Powerful
after
Booth.
his father had a buddy in World War II who died, his best friend named Powers. So he named his son Powers.
Oh,
He gave
And he
his
grew
son
up
a
in
gay
Texas.
name.
He has a beautiful voice. It's like sweet syrupy tobacco and molasses.
It's good for it's a good voice for like long monologues, you know?
yeah.
Like your villain monologues and stuff, I'm saying.
I don't think
That's
anyone with manicured fingernails wearing a $10,000 wristwatch is planning on blowing himself up. $15,000 wristwatch. It's so catty. Is he? He's just a catty man. He's catty.
It's a catty man. Oh yeah, that's definitely a woman. $15,000
It's
wristwatch.
like someone was trying. They're trying so hard to make it like Die Hard.
And that's a 90. That's
Yeah.
15,095. It's like
Oh, true. That's expensive.
that's like $1 million today.
He kills the mayor's wife, and then he kills the mayor and says the mayor has decided not to run for re-election.
Boom.
That's a good one.
The mayor of Pittsburgh? Fuck, dude. That's big.
It's cool, by the way. I like that this movie is like actually the Pittsburgh Penguins because like Any Given Sunday had fake teams and the fan had a fake. Was the fan had fake? No, they were the
Yeah, the
Giants.
San Francisco Giants, some sort of
The
fake
fake
team.
Atlanta Braves.
But like
Los Angeles Dodgers.
the
They even mentioned
mascot,
Barry Bonds.
like the terrorist that is in the mascot suit that Jean-Claude Van Damme has to kill. Like that's like the actual mascot suit of the Penguins.
Iceberg? Icy?
Icy.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like a movie would not, they wouldn't like damage their brand, by the way, by like or like.
Well, they have no brand. They're the Pittsburgh
What about Ace
Penguins.
Ventura?
Oh, I see. That's true.
Yeah, what about the
I'm
Miami
saying
Dolphins?
now these days,
Present time.
the Dolphins probably got a big bump from Ace Ventura. I liked them more. I mean, maybe you identify with the Dolphins more.
Dan Marino was in it too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So is that a trans woman in that is that terror? Because that's another thing that made me think it's like a leftist, like the bad guys are the leftist things. Is like, oh, it's a
No, it's not a
guy
trans.
that's
Why do
talking
you
about,
think
like,
it's a
world
trans
peace
woman?
and bigotry, and then there's a trans woman. Oh, she just kind of looks a little transy.
Nothing
must
about
just
her
be
trans.
She looks like a dude.
Yeah, because
That's what's trans about
You
her.
hate women. You're a mean guy.
She's clearly like a China. Like she says she's a stunt woman. She's clearly
Yeah,
on
China's
like
a beautiful
TRT
lady.
Maybe she's a bodybuilder.
TRT
All natural
or-
woman.
They're all
or
beautiful
s-
lady. I'm not saying she's not a beautiful lady.
or some
Okay.
sort of steroid situation.
I thought she was stunning, but Mike is the bad guy here.
Mike,
She-
let me ask
she
you a
was
question.
busted.
Would you like it if I filled your mouth with little spiders?
My dad's gonna. Yeah, he always keeps his word.
Was she busted too? Emily, the daughter? Come
Yes,
on.
that
She
was a
was
very
fucking
busted
jacked.
daughter.
The way she climbed up that little trap door that was on the roof, that was nice of them to place that there. The way she climbed up that was impressive.
Yeah.
I was impressed a little 5-year-old girl could do that.
What is she?
So,
Has she done anything? Is she like an actor?
She does porn now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Hard. Are you serious?
No, I don't know.
Easy,
I was
big
gonna
guy.
say the same thing. I was gonna say hardcore pornography.
Whitney Wright. Let's see what she looks like.
She's
Okay.
cute in this movie. The glasses and stuff.
She's
Whoa.
busted.
It'd be cute to have a little
Whoa.
like mousy bookworm 5-year-old. girl.
She's in a movie with Nick Nolte. Holy shit.
Good for her. She did
She's
it.
got a weird ass nose.
Every kid's dream. Movie with Nick Nolte.
Now the boy, I
Got a
thought he
weird
was in
nose. How weird.
the boys in
It's just a weird
Sleep-
looking nose.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh yeah, that's where I remember the boy because he draws.
I thought-
Remember in Sleepless in Seattle, he draws a picture of his like teacher, and she has like giant boobs.
I don't remember
Remember
that
that
movie,
picture?
man.
You don't,
I'm a blue collar guy. I don't watch shit
oh
like that.
yeah, sorry, sorry, sorry.
So Ross Malinger, the boy, he now is an adult.
Oh, he was born in
Eh,
Redwood City.
He's an adult now. Cool. Wow,
He's
that's awesome.
he
He made
sells
it.
cars, and they took this photo of him looking awkward.
I gotta see. He's a car salesman. I don't understand.
He just is a
Mm.
guy. He's just a guy selling cars,
Oh, that's. I bet he's excited
Eat,
about that. This
eating
article.
Jimmy John.
Jimmy John's is good, dude.
I give it a
Getting
shot.
into it, getting in his car. What'd you say, Mike?
I'd give Jimmy John's a shot. I would eat a
Oh,
sandwich from Jimmy John's,
I thought you were saying
and
you'd
then
give him a shot. Like,
I would put it in this guy's ass afterwards.
cool.
He kind of looks
Once,
like
5 times.
Jesus
he
Christ, his fucking IMDb picture
Oh,
is
he looks pretty bad in
his car
2023
salesman
there.
picture.
he looks like
He's in
kind of like
other
Jack
stuff
Black.
too. What was he in as a teenager?
I don't know. I get him mixed up with
Hey,
the
click
kid
on that
from.
Deborah Messing Zoran.
No, I get him mixed
Okay.
up with the
If-
guy from Mrs. Doubtfire. Who's that kid?
Oh
Is it-
yeah, that one fucking
Is that a Joey Lawrence's
bastard.
brother?
yes, I think that was Joey Lawrence.
Matt Lawrence.
I'm just
I mean-
guessing if he's a used car salesman, I doubt he had much of a career.
Can you click on his IMDb and let's just see what he did
Well-
as a teenager real quick because I there's some big role that he was in
Oh.
that we don't kindergarten cop no, but that was
He's in.
yeah.
He's in Touched by an Angel, Without a Trace. I mean, he's in nothing. Club Vampire.
Toothless, Seinfeld. Oh, Seinfeld.
Party
is
of
what
Five?
Oh, Seinfeld. He's Mr. Lippman's son who kisses Elaine after his bar mitzvah and goes, "I'm a man." So this is why I asked you to click because I want
Oh, there you go.
I could tell that I was going to recognize him from something.
Oh, and Tracy Letts is in that episode.
Which
One of our great
Oh, yeah, yeah.
playwrights.
yeah, totally. He's one of the guys at the track. The track.
Oh, OTB, off track betting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's
man.
off
Club
track
Vamp.
betting.
I want to see Club Vampire. This looks good. Oh, John Savage.
That's a cool
Yeah,
name.
so these are some good. This is a good movie, Sudden Death. I hope these child actors weren't too scarred by Hillary Clinton
You mean
when she
what do you mean?
when she drank their adrenochrome.
Oh, right, and more their face.
Yeah,
Fingered them.
and then lost the presidential election. That's the tragedy.
Yeah, she couldn't even fucking win after that. After wearing a kid's face.
And Adam, what happened with the Jews? How'd they blow this New York City election?
Hey,
They control if they control everything. How come they can't win this election?
the sheeple are waking up.
Is it Satanists or Jews? Because those two groups don't
Talmudic.
mix. The Jews don't have heaven or hell. So
That's what they want you to think, Mike.
Talmudic.
Haven't
Mike,
you seen
need
End
to
of
You need
Days?
to learn a little bit.
Mike,
you and I
you need to
have a
watch
little
End of
conversation.
Days.
Yeah, you need to learn.
Also by
I
Peter
did.
Hyams.
That'd be cool if the End of Days was about the Jews.
I'm pretty sure I saw End of Days in the theater.
Mike, we're gonna have a conversation off pod.
I'm
That
sure
movie-
we are.
Mess me up.
Hey, and have a fucking good attitude about it, maybe, so you can learn something. If you're gonna be like all like mad about it the whole time, then you're not gonna learn anything.
Good. Then I'm going to be mad about it the whole time.
You
I
don't
don't-
want to learn.
Yeah. I hate learning.
Oh, okay.
Learn
I'm
from
just
who?
kidding.
You?
I'm about to drop some knowledge on Mike
Yeah,
off pod
I highly
Right.
doubt that.
where I can't get in trouble. Hey, remember how this movie has Rock and Roll Part 2?
Gary Glitter.
One of the coolest sports songs. Maybe the best
I
sports song.
see. I see.
No
hey,
coincidence.
na, 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 na.
It was in the trailer too. It's an awesome trailer.
Does Wim have a
Oh,
book
really?
hanging there, or what is that?
You got a book?
Oh no, it's gone now.
Um,
Never mind.
It's crazy that song, like Gary Glitter,
Oak
got
Bugger.
just so many people, like stadiums of people to you like go like to
Yeah.
like, this pedophile. anthem.
Yeah, he's the only
played-
musician who's ever had underage sex. Not R. Kelly,
Ooh,
not
boy.
Ted Nugent.
Go off. Williams going off.
Um,
Don Henley.
That other British guy that just
right?
got killed in
Didn't Don
jail.
Henley do it? Oh yeah, that's the
Lost Prophets.
Lost Prophets guy.
Adam's favorite band.
I did
You
like
say they were
that
cool.
single.
You did say they
before
were cool.
I remember
Who-
listening. I remember liking that single before finding out about the thing and be like,
You
God,
would. You're being seduced by a pedophile.
I was. Yeah, it worked. His powers worked on me too.
Now, There's an amazing sequence in this movie where we find out the Secret Service guy from Full Metal Jacket, the black guy, he's working with Powers Booth the whole time.
It really fucked me up.
And he knows where the kid's sitting. So he goes to talk to the kid. He's like, come on, your dad wants me to take you. He's like, no, my dad said to stay here. He's like, come on, I'm in Secret Service. He's like, I listened to my dad. And then he gets frustrated and he leaves. And he never tells anyone where the kid is. Even though earlier Powers Booth he's like, I know where the kid is. And Powers Booth is like, ooh, I always wanted a son. And Powers Booth is never like, oh, I wonder what happened with that kid or that guy. Because that guy dies. Jean-Claude Van Damme uses a squirt gun filled with gasoline and a lighter.
Yeah.
He pulls out the squirt gun. The guy's like, what are you going to do? Drown me? And then he squirts him with a squirt gun. And you would think like a fire hose of gasoline.
I know. He just goes up in flames.
His entire body.
Simple as that.
I also thought it was funny when he went back to him, when he like went forward and he saw the other two bad guys, and then he went back down the hall, and like his face was like melted over his eye.
Yeah,
incredible. Cool. He looks like a character out of City of the Walking Dead. He looks
like Toxic Avenger.
It's so good. I mean, really, Peter Hyams, the way he shoots the scene with flashlights and red light, and you see the pipes. No one can shoot a pipe underground like Peter Hyams. There's another movie he made that's so good called The Relic, with Tom Sizemore finding a mutant monster of different species.
Okay.
In a natural history museum in Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
I think. I don't know. Philadelphia, maybe. I don't know. But anyway.
All right.
That movie has lots of underground passages. I mean, the guy loves to shoot a passageway. He loves to shoot people on rafters with Uzis. I mean, running scared.
Industrial environments.
But civic too.
Yeah. But I get what you're saying. He is a good director of factories and shit.
Industrial
pipe shit. Yeah.
Subway cars, churches, and End of Days. I mean, the churches are magnificent.
Yeah.
Satan.
End of Days.
Himself,
yeah, Peter Hyams directed End of Days.
A 100-foot tall devil.
Lord. What a fucking powerhouse this guy is. I love it. End of Days is so good.
Arnold Schwarzenegger kills himself at the end. It's so powerful. I cried.
I agree that what's the fucking devil's name?
Gary Glitter.
Gary Glitter. I agree that his performance was
Gabriel Byrne.
Yeah,
Gaylord Perry.
It's weird that Arnold is playing like the non-Terminator role in like a Terminator movie.
You think he should have played the devil?
I don't know.
He's stretching his wings. He's growing as an artist. He was doing the end. But what about the End of Days?
Yeah. That's a good question.
I remember that line. I do remember that line.
Mike, you and me are going to talk about the End of Days after this podcast.
Kevin Pollak.
Oh, yeah. Kevin Pollak.
I mean, that movie definitely didn't make any money. That's an expensive movie. Peter Hyams.
Not even $100,000?
He knows how to make an expensive movie with our B-list. He makes Hollywood B movies. He's our greatest hack.
Makes him look good.
John Ritter and Stay Tuned. It's like John Ritter had a Hollywood movie. That's so crazy. It was John Ritter made a movie and it was released in movie theaters. You're like, yeah. After Problem Child, I mean, the guy was hot.
Oh, yeah.
Bad Santa.
Problem Child 2.
He's great. John Ritter's great in Bad Santa, but he's not the lead.
No.
That's Terry Zwigoff. That's a masterpiece.
Mm-hmm.
Now, sudden death. I mean, the whole game comes down to sudden death. I mean, this is so amazing because that's the title of the movie.
Right.
It was nice of Powers Booth to extend his threat because the game went into sudden death.
He couldn't collect.
His hands are tied, Mike. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean,
the rules are the rules.
He may be a bad guy, but he's not a rule breaker.
There was also that scene where Jean-Claude Van Damme was when Powers Booth has his daughter, and he's like talking to Powers Booth about the game and how he's going to like. It was so convoluted. I don't even understand what they were saying. Yeah,
I'm going to get the bomb.
I'm going to find the bomb.
You're not going to hurt anyone.
Yeah.
And then Powers Booth is like, I want you to talk to someone. He puts his daughter on the phone. He's like, now don't let them know who I am. And it's like, why did Powers Booth give the phone to this stupid little kid? And then John Claude Van Damme's like, how many hostages are there? And she's like, 11. And Powers Booth is like, give me that phone.
Yeah. And then the game he sets up just makes no sense. It's like he's gonna find the bomb.
It confused the bad guy though, and that means something. You know what I mean?
He wants the money, Mike. They're not giving him the money. They're
it's trickling in.
They're pissing him off. And then there's an amazing sequence we didn't talk about. The mascot fight is obviously incredible, involving sticking a woman's hand in boiling hot grease, cutting her mascot head in a fan, just a ceiling fan for a kitchen fan, chopping up the mascot, cutting off the eyeball, and then finally her getting strangled in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Then who shows machines. Up? The Southern guy comes in. He's like, "Oh, where's this mascot?" So they're hiding the bodies. He's like, "Where's this mascot?" He's like, "I don't know. She was here. She had a gun. Her name is Carol, right?" "Oh, I'm always doing that." And Jean-Claude Van Damme is like, "You are one of them." And then they have a little fight. And then he's like, "What is your plan?" He's like, "We got bombs everywhere. What are you, a terrorist?" "I'm no terrorist. I'm a professional." And then Jean-Claude Van Damme and this guy are fighting, and the guy has a gun at his head, and he's like, "What am I going to do?" He takes a turkey bone, a big ass bone, snaps it, and just shoves it in this guy's neck.
He doesn't have a gun to his head. He's burning his face on dry ice.
No, on a stove, on a hot stove.
Oh, was that a stove?
Yeah.
Well, why was it hot?
It's a fucking kitchen, bro. What are you talking? Yeah, everything is like cooking. Everything's on.
Doesn't he say he's
gonna
freeze his ear off?
No one ever notices a single character walking around with an Uzi, shooting anything, dead bodies everywhere. No. There's a stadium with thousands of people there. They should be, people are it's a TV event. There's like broadcasters, there's journalists, sports writers.
They drive a Zamboni full of bodies out into the parking lot with the driver, and
then dump the bodies.
That's cool with ice.
We got to put them on ice.
Poetic.
See,
he says that also earlier.
I think what would have really helped this movie is if halfway through they found out about the terrorism, and then make 99% of the people leave the stadium. And then, because it just makes no sense. They're shooting fucking rocket launchers in the parking lot and no one is noticing.
Yeah, maybe they just should not.
There's skyscrapers all around them. There's some guy would be like, "Hey, there's a fucking rocket launcher
in the middle of a big city. There's
a rocket launcher fired a helicopter and then the vice president's there." I think we should investigate.
Nah.
They did say media blackout, so maybe they just called every journalist, every TV station.
What do you mean?
Shut it down.
Media blackout.
They do that.
The Secret Service guys were saying, "Oh, we got to have a media blackout."
No, Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
No, because the terrorist attack.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense.
Okay.
No, they're broadcasting the game, but they can't say there's a hostage situation involving the vice president.
Because they gotta let the game finish.
It's bread and circuses,
Right. It's not the president though. You gotta admit that.
There's an amazing screenwriting idea in this movie with the little girl always stamping people's hands.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a cute little thing, and then organically, she stamps Powers Booth's hand.
Yeah.
And then later on, he puts on an amazing disguise with a mustache and a wig.
He's just puts.
And I'm like, "Who is this
man?" He turns into a gay Pittsburgh man.
Who's the guy in Jackass?
Pittsburgh Penguins fan.
He also
with
looks
with the fish. Have a holy mackerel. The gay guy at the end of Jackass. Holy mackerel.
Rip Taylor.
Rip Taylor. He looks like Rip Taylor.
Yeah.
Tan suit.
Oh
And
my
then
god, it was so
it's
funny.
like
Like
the Joker, and
bleached hair a little bit.
he has to he just throws his $15,000 watch right in the drain.
Wow, that is some Joker shit.
So
And
was the escape plan that all like 30 of them were going to escape on that one helicopter? Was that the plan at the end? Because I don't think they really thought that through.
they're all dead. Now the helicopter, they're on the roof. There's complete mayhem in the stadium. Jean-Claude Van Damme gets his kids, but the little
One
girl
of the
sees the
bomb,
guy.
one of the bombs goes off.
The one of the bombs goes off, causes all this water to splash around.
It's just some water. It's no big deal.
Jean-Claude Van
This-
Damme climbs the helicopter ladder and he shoots the bottom of it. And then Powers Booth is like, "Uh-oh, my helicopter pilot got killed." And the helicopter pilot, or the helicopter spins upwards, backwards, and then slowly falls down for about 10 minutes. I mean, it's so long when it's Powers Booth is screaming, and it's like a perfect helicopter going down. No one gets hurt. None of the kids.
It's
John
perfect.
Stadium.
Threading the needle.
Yeah.
What about the amazing sequence where Jean Claude Van Damme has the bombs in the jar and he climbs from the ceiling and then he rides the camera down
What?
the
And that's
curves
during
of
the game too.
during the
That's
game. This is when the audience finally sees what's happening.
yeah.
They didn't notice him running over the seats earlier, but he rides it down the ceiling, hops on a light, swings. It reminded me of the Matrix when
Yeah.
they're on the helicopter and they have the bomb and the grenade.
Oh, sure.
It's kind of like that, but almost as cool. Not
It'd be
quite.
cool if Jean-Claude Van Damme was Neo.
He blows a little perfect hole into the ceiling with all this explosive material.
It's a good
And then
plan.
he crawls in, kills all the terrorists. Boom, 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 boom. Kills everybody. Boom. Except for Powers Booth.
He could have easily killed his daughter in that explosion, by the way.
Mike, did you recognize the vice president?
Oh
Yeah, the vice president is the guy who plays the cop in like every other movie we watch. He plays a cop in he plays a cop
Cop
in
and Cop.
Falling Down.
Yes.
Plays a cop
like Chris
in
Michael.
he plays a captain in like a lot of movies we've watched. So yes, I did recognize him.
What is your objective?
My problem with I actually had a problem with his performance in this movie, I'm going to say, because he's playing it too cool. He's like, I wish that he was a little bit more like, he's like being like, he's like playing it like, he's like, I'm a vice president. I'm a fucking badass. I'm not scared. You know what I mean? He's like holding it down emotionally for everybody in the room. And it's like, let him be like fucking a little scared.
You
Why
don't
does he
think
gotta be so tough? Just
Al
because he's
Gore's
like,
cool under pressure?
yeah.
Dick
Or he could be
Cheney.
like a sniveling little bitch, you know what I mean? Like, and that could be like a
Well, that would be interesting,
critique.
Adam.
Oh, I see.
That would be a character to have a flaw. None of the characters in the movie have flaws. They're just all cool and doing the best. Like when Powers Booth has his lighter and it looks like a bomb igniter and he's like, "Don't try this at home, kids." And then smokes a cigarette. That was cool.
It's like I'm out of a custom-made remote so I can trick people into thinking I'm going to blow them up, but I'm actually going to light my cigarette because this is going to be so good.
It looks exactly like the bomb and has the two little lights like the bomb.
That's a character detail, William. So you were wrong, actually. There is some interesting character work in this movie.
That's a character detail?
Yeah.
It's not contrived?
No. It's cool. It's smart. It says a lot.
Make a
about
bunch
his
of
character.
bombs, but make one of them a lighter because that will be so cool when we're in the skybox and they're gonna think I'm gonna blow it up. But
I'm gonna have a really cool moment with
I'm
this
gonna
thing.
light a cigarette.
What do we think of the hockey in
boss.
the movie?
Okay, boss.
Good hockey. Good hockey.
Hockey sucks on TV, so it doesn't really look great.
There's a shot where they're about to score on Jean-Claude Van Damme, and before he catches it, where the camera is pulling back on the ice in slow motion, and there are hockey players skating in slow motion going towards the camera. And it looks so fucking good. It looks so much better than this shitty movie should look.
Deserves.
I mean, that's the thing with John Himes. He's our greatest hack.
Peter.
He's
Come on, man.
Peter Himes, not his son. His son is also great.
Yeah. This movie tries to do some. I feel like this movie is trying to do like a lot of Jackie Chan shit. with like Jean-Claude Van Damme like using his environment and stuff.
Jean-Claude Van Damme probably loves Jackie Chan and would study him.
Oh yeah, for sure. But it doesn't. I don't feel like they don't pull it off. It doesn't have like the.
It's because of the helicopter stairway scene. That's right out of what Jackie Chan movie
But
would.
also just like him like putting like the, using like the dishwasher and like the fucking thing that stabs that one guy, Samoan guy.
What about this? He
That's
kicks the
Ooh,
Simone guy. He hits him with a hockey stick and then kicks him in the chin.
that's cool. The Uzis are so good in this movie. The
got a mini
sprays,
Uzi
Uzi
and regular
sprays.
Uzi.
Now, here's the amazing hockey shot where the guy's going down the ice and Jean-Claude Van Damme's like, "Uh-oh, I got to catch the goal."
Look at all the extras in this scene. How did they do this? Did they shoot this in a real like during a game or something? Like,
Apparently there was a lockout or something, like a negotiation, and so no one was playing hockey.
but they have a
And
lot of people in the stands.
so they had people, well, they're extras. They're just paying them.
But there's a 360 shot when Jean-Claude first walks out on the ice as the goalie, and it like goes around the entire arena,
Well,
and it's
if
like
I
fuck,
can
it's
show you
full.
something, what they do. So here's him hanging off the ceiling. Let's do the ceiling shot because this is like my favorite shot in the movie where they go down from the
It's
ice.
incredible.
Okay.
There you go.
So they're you see the people playing.
Starting at the ice.
The camera pulls up, it's pointing down. So you're looking at all the people playing. Now you see these people in the audience,
Yeah.
they're not moving. Those are cardboard cutouts.
Oh, okay, okay.
So they do this a lot where they have like they just fill the stand with cardboard cutouts.
Hey, that takes a lot of work too.
It does.
Cardboard, putting a cardboard person in every seat. But also, just like that shot is still awesome.
Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, that's impressive.
Like how many feet up is this going?
And it's also like,
Hundreds of feet.
and they do like this stunt fight scene in this open roof of the stadium, like for real.
Uh,
The stunt man is
that's
doing that. It'd be cool
that's
if it was
scary.
Now, are
JC,
these good?
you
But
know.
we don't know if these are professional hockey players. These might just be,
The
you know,
Robitaille guy is a hockey player, but who knows about the rest?
local men. Hey,
Just local guys.
put this on and just skate around. I don't know
I'm
anything
looking
about
for
hockey.
local men.
Local hockey boys.
I'm looking for local hockey boys.
And we were down at down at the rink asking people. This shot's amazing, where they're the silhouette of him and Powers Booth talking about their secret plan, and it's all in silhouette.
Mm-hmm.
The Secret Service guy in Powers Booth. I mean, this is amazing. You can see the fake cardboard people too. They're not moving.
They look real to me.
And Powers Booth is smoking a cigarette. Ooh. I mean,
That'd be awesome.
this
to
movie.
smoke. Imagine doing a hostage situation with the vice president, not the president, but the vice president, and
JD Vance?
just having like a little smoking a ciggy poo during it. That's a good cigarette.
Well, Trump would definitely save the vice president.
Oh yeah, he'd go in there personally.
Yeah, guns blazing.
Repel.
What about
down.
this? Hot pepper flakes in her eyes. The mascot, Mike. Huh?
That's
You
the
forgot about
Jackie
that
Chan
scene.
shit. I'm
That
talking
was the
about.
mouth. That was not the eyes.
Well, her
Well, the
eyes
mouth
are in
of
the
the
mouth.
mascot.
I know.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't understand that. Thank you for
And then she's
that.
getting beautiful, masculine,
Ugh.
big nose lady
Oh.
kicking her little feet as she goes through the dishwasher of death.
Jean-Claude Van Damme fucking killed a woman in this movie. A piece of shit.
Well, she attacked him and kidnapped his kid.
And tried to shoot her,
She should.
but she ran out of bullets. And
I
they're like,
love that.
well, we'll let her live.
I love how dark every scene is in this movie. I mean, Peter Hyams in the 90s, he got really good at dark, underlit scenes. And this is what we need to bring back. This is what looks good on film. You know, you go to the movie theater, you'd see these like.
See, that is absolutely not a hot stove. That's like
I see.
ice.
Okay. I've picked up dry ice without gloves before.
Oh,
Yeah.
look how hot it is with the cool,
fucking
with those
crazy.
hot crystals, those white hot crystals.
It's really
Yeah.
it was really crazy to do that. I could
Why
still, I
there's
remember
dry ice, I don't know, but
because
clearly
it's
that's what
hockey.
Oh, he has the knife on Jean-Claude Van Damme, and Jean-Claude Van Damme's like, "What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Take a chicken leg, break,
break
Max.
it off. Yeah.
stick it in his neck.
Yeah.
I'm dying. And then you see the chicken bone silhouette. Apparently, Jean-Claude Van Damme is a vegan, and all this meat
Really?
and bone shit had to be synthetically or like
Goddamn, vegans are
organically
so fucking annoying.
organically created. Like the shrimp, he was like
Vegans
scared.
could not be more
You
annoying.
can't touch it.
I saw
Yeah,
this on IMDb trivia, so it could be completely fake.
that is such a vegan thing. Like, remember when Ryan was vegan? How annoying
Yeah,
he was about everything.
but look at this weird meat slicer. This doesn't look like good roast beef.
Also, what part of the stadium is this
The
kitchen
gourmet
making food
kitchen,
for?
the gourmet
Yeah.
kitchen.
For the
Uh
vice
oh,
president?
Ooh, that
his
looks like
face is
some good beef.
his face is by the shrimp.
This
Apparently,
is
that's
House of Prime Rib, baby.
it's
Hell
fake.
yeah. 2 weeks.
No one's working
Ooh.
there. No one's in the kitchen. No one sees this. No one.
Nobody there at all. They just leave the food cooking and
Well, they
No.
did tell him to clear out the kitchen earlier, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
What about the coach? He's
Coach
pissed.
is cool.
He's so funny. He looks like Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, he's got some bug eyes. There, see this that's a Jackie Chan thing. But it's not done in like the fun in a fun way. It's not done in like it's done in like a way to like punctuate how intense it is instead of it being like a fast-paced, like whimsical thing. I can't really quite verbalize the difference and the way that like imagine if this was a movie starring Jackie Chan made by Jackie Chan's team, how much more awesome it would be.
How much more
Yeah.
dangerous it would be.
Yeah, it would be dangerous.
get
But also
hurt.
the fight, like I feel like the editing of these fight scenes are kind of kill all the anything impressive about them. Um, so it's just like
It kills it.
it kills it. No,
Wow.
in a bad way. I'm saying
What about the hundreds and hundreds of police cars outside with flashing lights, and then
that's
no
impressive.
one is like, "Hey, what's going on at the
Yeah,
Pittsburgh Penguin game with the rocket launchers?"
I like how many people they made do stuff for this movie. That's a good thing.
So, what's our ratings? What do we give this masterpiece?
Mike, go.
Uh,
Be strong.
175.
Be strong. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, this movie sucks.
That's not strong though.
Like I
'cause
said,
you-
it's not so much what I dislike about this movie. It's there's nothing to like about this movie. It's just
Powers
lame.
Booth. Powers Booth.
I like Powers Booth, and he sucks in this.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
He doesn't do his Jean Claude stuff in this movie.
Now, Mike,
He
did
doesn't-
you
he
eat?
doesn't look
Were you
sexy.
hungry when you watched this movie?
I was thinking about that. I was like, am I having a bad day or something, or will I feel like shit? And like, no, I feel pretty good. I
Even this
had a
shot. Look
good
at that
day.
shot. Look at
Yeah,
that shot of
it's
the
so-
city. That's an
Pittsburgh.
incredible
sucks. Yeah. Oh wow, beautiful Pittsburgh.
shot. You're
One
right,
of our
Mike.
great cities. One of our great
Yeah,
industrial
ooh.
cities.
No, it sucks.
No, it's great.
Only idiots live there.
And that's also the thing. When I was a kid, I used to like the Pittsburgh Penguins too. I would watch Yarmer Yager, who they mention in this movie but don't show. But this movie is
Yammer
awful.
Yager. That's a fake name.
Mario Lemieux.
Yeah, he also played for the Penguins.
That's
Yeah,
another fake name. I give this a 3 because I just really like the way it's shot really well, and I really like how big how much spectacle it felt like. All the game stuff was very impressive. I kept being like, damn, how did they do that? Did they really do that with all those people, like all those extras and shit? And like
Movie magic, baby. Smoke and
yeah.
mirrors.
It's that old school movie magic that like as that means something. You know, you can't get that shit in
a
movies
squirt
these days.
gun with gasoline burning a man alive, Mike.
Mike, you didn't like that?
I didn't get it. I just didn't. I get what you're saying. Practical effects are better than computer screen, but
Did
there's
you do
just there's so many better '90s action movies that this just
Maybe
sucks.
you're right. Did
Well-
you do Mike's gun corner, Mike?
I didn't. I was going to mention about the
Uzis was our Uzi.
Yeah. No. In this movie, what I did like is that they used mostly submachine guns. You had the two Uzis, you had the micro Uzi, and then the regular Uzi. But what I thought was really interesting is they also use a lot of MP5s, which is like that's the gun you always see in like Die Hard, where they put the magazine in and they slap it and it charges. But what I found out is
You mean an MP13
no,
or an
MP5.
from GoldenEye? Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, exactly. Yes. But there was an assault weapons ban in 89 or 90
It is
that
so
banned
bullshit.
that banned the MP5. So all these MP5s that you're seeing in the 90s, which is in a lot of movies, is actually a pistol that it's called a Heckler and Koch SP-89. That was a special pistol made that was a semi-automatic version of the automatic MP5, and they just kind of doctored them up to look like an MP5. And I just never knew that. But so a lot of the MP5s you're seeing throughout the 90s are actually doctored up, shittier versions of the MP5.
Mm.
And also you'll see in the 90s that they use a lot of submachine guns, but after the advent of plate armor, where you have like you see cops wear now, they don't wear bulletproof vests, they wear the armor. Plate armor negated the usefulness of submachine guns that use pistol rounds. Now you've got, everyone's got an AR, right? Your AR will blow through regular bulletproof vests. You need the stronger armor.
Damn.
So that's why you see a lot of this in the 90s, but you don't really see in movies now. They don't really use submachine guns anymore. You don't see the Uzis. You don't see the MP5s.
It has a nice like thing to it, like the
Yes.
like
Totally,
you know what I'm
totally.
saying? Like it's kind of, I miss it.
Yeah.
You know, if I got shot in a mass shooting, I would rather get shot by one of those guns than
With like
an
5
assault
bullets
rifle.
going across your sweater. Just
Yeah.
boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom, boom,
yeah,
boom, boom, boom.
exactly.
That's what they do in these movies. I guess the gun in GoldenEye was called, there's a Klob, the KF7.
Mhm.
That's like an AK-47. Then there's the ZMG and the D5K. I don't know where I got MP13 from. Now I give this movie 2.5 stars. I think it's extremely good. It has
You
a
said
great
2.5?
script. 2.5. It's a great
Yeah,
script,
okay. Good.
but that's what I expect of a film. So ultimately, this in the end is just an average film.
Sure. But what
It's
about the
2.5.
spectacle, William? What about the stuff they pull off?
I love the spectacle. Now, if I can offer some light criticism, it's the acting was terrible. The screenplay was
Yeah.
terrible.
Right.
The premise was contrived and stupid.
Okay.
The characters, the children, they were annoying cliches. They're just stupid 90s characters. I would love for the stakes were low. Like in this movie, they killed the mayor and the mayor's wife, but we don't care. It's not like when they killed the Japanese businessman in Die Hard or
Takagi.
Ellis.
Well, Die Hard is the 5-star version of this movie.
The characters we care about. Yes,
Right.
Die Hard is the 5-star version. Speed is the 4.5-star version.
Mm.
Under Siege is the 3.5-star version. Cliffhanger is the 3-star version. What is the 4-star version? Die Hard 2? Die Harder? Perhaps. I don't know.
Under Siege is better than the one you said. Under Siege is better than Speed.
No.
Speed sucks.
Come on.
I mean, I guess Speed is kind of original, but Steven Seagal is cooler.
Just a
than,
cook.
Yeah.
You just like him because he's another fat guy.
He's the best chance we got. He wasn't fat back then.
Oh,
Tommy Lee Jones.
well, yeah, but you see him and that's like an aspirational thing. Being like, I could get like that.
Gary Busey. I'll kick Under Siege up to 3.5 stars.
Thank you. Okay, so it's on par with Speed.
No, you said Under Siege was 3.5, and then you said Cliffhanger was 3.
Yeah. Speed is 4.5. Speed is really good. It's such a brilliant.
What's the 4?
premise.
You got to think of the 4-star
I
one.
guess I haven't seen it in a long time.
Naked Gun. That's a 5-star movie.
That's not the same kind of thing, man.
What are the other Die
action
Hard
movie?
The Die Hard ripoffs? Cliffhanger? No.
You said that was 3. I'm keeping tabs on you, dude. I'm
Air
holding you
Force
accountable.
One.
Executive Decision.
The
The Rock.
The Fugitive is not a Die Hard.
On Air.
Who cares?
The Rock is
Olympus
right
Has
there.
Fallen. Snakes
Adam's
on a
getting
Plane. Speed 2
I'm
Cruise
listening.
Control is a 0.5-star film. It's absolute garbage. Passenger 57. Oh, here's the 4-star movie. Toy Soldiers, Will Wheaton, Sean Astin, kids at a boarding school taken over by terrorists. That movie kicks ass.
That sounds cool. What about Red Dawn?
Red
That
Dawn
has
is a
one of the-
masterpiece.
That's the single greatest scene in cinematic history, in my opinion. Avenge! I was hard on you boys. And now you know why. God, that scene makes me tear up every time I watch it.
I've never
The
seen it.
brilliance of
I've watched
the
it
brilliance.
many times.
I haven't seen it.
Red Dawn, written by John Milius, one of our greatest screenwriters, writer
That's
of
cool.
Conan the Barbarian.
Right.
He is a hardline conservative hates communists. The villains in the movies are the communists, the Russians. But what does he do? He loves and respects his enemies so much. He has them writing letters home talking about how much they hate America and how difficult it is because he read letters written by Viet Cong soldiers. The man is our greatest screenwriter. He should have written this movie. Just give him $1 million. Let him do a pass.
What about Karen Baldwin?
Now, you know what happened to John Milius? He pulled a gun out and threatened to murder an executive. I don't know if he threatened, but he pulled a gun out during a meeting, and it kind of hurt his career.
Oh man,
it probably wasn't loaded.
That is so uncool. Hollywood's a tough business. You can't pull a gun out and threaten people without them getting all mad about it.
Artists, you gotta let artists be artists. They're gonna do wild things.
He's eccentric.
Well, he did that thing with the executive after what movie?
Or that's true.
What time period?
Definitely after Red Dawn. Definitely after Red Dawn.
He was on his way out. Anyways.
If you were hot enough in Hollywood that you can pull a gun out on somebody and you could still work, it's okay.
His character is the inspiration. Well, he's not making studio movies. His character is the inspiration of Walter in Big Lebowski, who pulls a gun out at the bowling alley.
Except John Milius never was actually in Vietnam.
That's cool. He's
John Milius was never in Vietnam. Correct. That also is true. Same thing with Walter.
No, Walter's a Vietnam veteran.
No, he's not.
What are you talking about?
The dude's like, you weren't actually in Vietnam. He's like, I know. That's like a big part of the character.
No, it's not. He says I'm a fucking veteran. He was not actually Jewish. He was married to they were talking about how he was married to a Jewish woman. There's no part in that movie where they talk about him not being in Vietnam.
I'm pretty sure he's not a Vietnam.
Well, you better fact check this live, William.
There is I don't know what scene you're talking about because it doesn't exist.
Hey, you going to tell me how to randomize pictures so I can make this video?
I didn't watch my buddies die face down in the muck. He was just pretending when he said that stuff. He's like pretending that he's a Vietnam veteran.
William's cooking right now.
Yeah. Hill 223.
But yeah, he's not a Vietnam vet, right? Like he doesn't even surf, right? Everything he does is that he's a poser.
He doesn't surf?
He likes surfing, but he doesn't actually surf. Like the real John Milius doesn't actually surf.
No, the surfer was the other character that had a heart attack. Yeah, Donnie was the surfer. What are you talking? Did you just not see the movie or what? There is no point in that movie where he gets accused of not being in Vietnam.
I'm downloading the movie right now.
Yeah, you better.
Mike's gonna get so mad he's gonna punch his fish.
No, he says Smokey's fragile.
He's a pacifist. I dabbled in pacifism at a time. Not Nam, of course, he says.
William might be proven wrong live on the podcast, which is
I could be wrong, but but here's the thing. I'm colored by John Milius.
John Milius was
right. You're thinking it.
But isn't it funnier that he's not a Vietnam veteran?
No, it's not. Because that didn't happen. So that never happened. So it's not funnier because it never existed.
Okay. I get what you're saying, William. And the idea is conceptually it makes sense that they would put that in because that makes the character more like absurd and so
I dabbled in pacifism, not Nam, of course. The men in the black pajamas.
William's still looking.
A worthy enemy.
I'm looking.
Okay, but
okay, I got to mix up with him not being Jewish. Okay.
Thank you. Right. You know what? That's like 10 points for me.
Mike gets 10 penis points.
But I get at least 1 point. At least one
penis points.
You stop being Jewish. 4,000 years of beautiful history.
John Milius is Jewish.
All right, guys. We're not talking about Jews. We're talking about Belgians.
Jews for Belgians.
we already did everything for sudden death. That movie sucks. There's nothing more to talk about.
What are we going to do next week? I mean, this is the real question.
Are we still doing sports movies or?
Yeah. Robot jocks. Futuristic sports.
I don't know. What, Running Man or something?
Fucking
Adam needs to see Under Siege or Cliffhanger. We need to do one of
these
those.
These aren't sports movies.
No, I know. You're saying mountain climbing's not a sport?
Oh shit!
Boom.
Mike's getting pissed. As a mountain
No,
climber.
I don't.
What is he's doing for survival?
Didn't you ever see Free Solo, bitch?
He was like, oh, that movie's so scary.
Side Out, the volleyball movie.
Nobody knows what these weird New Beverly movies
I
are.
never heard that was.
You never heard of Side Out? Oh my god, it's excellent.
Free Solo was so fucking scary.
What's another sports movie? You got Blue Chips.
Basketball. I was watching a movie by Richard Donner that's really good.
I'm looking
about the Golden State Warriors with John Savage.
It'd be good to do a different sport that we haven't done. You know what I mean?
Robot fighting.
What's that fucking new movie? The Luca Guadagnino movie? Tennis movie?
No. We're not doing that.
I'm just saying.
I'm feeling Robot Jocks. I love this movie.
How old is this movie? You know, there's martial arts movies, like karate tournament movies and stuff. That's a sport.
You're bending the definition of what a sports movie is.
Basketball. That's
Inside Moves.
Senna, the F1 movie. That was a great movie.
Who does he say, Mike?
Senna, the guy about the race car driver. That's a sport.
Okay. Racing is a sport. Love and basketball. Love is the ultimate sport.
Is the Basketball Diaries about? What about White Men Can't Jump?
Eddie, starring Whoopi Goldberg.
Dog.
We got to pick obscure movies that no one
in case
likes.
You didn't know.
What are you talking about, Mike? Whoopi's a beautiful lady.
Ugh.
Above the rim.
Man?
Above the rim.
Is that the one with Tupac and Marlon Wayans? There's one with Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac is in it.
And they it's like a gangster movie.
Teen Wolf 2 is boxing.
Should we do Above the Rim? I kind of feel like I wanted to watch this. I downloaded it. It looked pretty funny. I haven't seen it though. So it could be a really
Bernie
bad
Mac's
pick.
in a basketball movie called Passing Glory.
Let's watch the
Pistol.
trailer.
I've seen this shit. I've seen Pistol, The Birth of a Legend, about Pistol Pete. That was a TV movie.
Pistol Pete's a horse?
Pistol Pete is a white basketball player.
Oh.
Air Bud, The Minis, starring Dennis Rodman and a bunch of dwarves.
Oh, yeah. I got
little people.
I'm saying, here we go, turn it up, let's start. From block to block, snatching hearts and jacking marks. And the police can't fake me, baby.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie's in it. We better do this movie.
Tupac, Marlon Wayans.
Yeah.
Leon.
This is the one.
I like how the description just says basketball movie.
Where every point counts. The hardest part of winning is choosing sides.
I don't care if you don't believe in me. I'm going to make it anyway.
Above the Rim, a film by Jeff Pollard.
It's just about basketball in general.
What is this? Juice? Juice is basketball?
Mm-hmm.
We could also do Basketball Diaries.
Varsity Blue, Radio.
This is the life story.
Rudy.
Rudy. Rudy's one of my brother's favorite movies. I'm always down to do that.
I was down to do your brother.
Hey.
I don't like Rudy. I think the movie sucks.
I don't think I've seen it.
Field of Dreams.
Above the
Air
Rim?
Bud Golden Receiver.
Another movie I really like is Let It Ride. It's a gambling movie. It's about horse racing. Is that a sport?
Yes.
I
mean, not gambling part, but the jockeys are definitely sportsmen.
Bull Durham.
Ty Cobb.
Major League.
We already did a baseball
2.
movie. You can't do two.
What's that other Necessary Roughness? Mr. Baseball.
Up yours.
Thank you.
Richard Dreyfuss is Jay Trotter, a man with nothing to lose.
You finished with that?
Knock yourself out, pal.
But an uninterrupted losing
We
streak.
gotta do gambling.
There's a horse in the third race.
All right.
The man
man just said that the only way this horse can lose is if lightning strikes.
Down.
What do you like? You like the odds on lightning?
I mean, really, I don't see why you people can't just watch the horses run around the track and not bet on them.
Terry Garr.
Love Terry Garr. R.I.P. Friend of the show.
But what's happening to him today
The Big Green.
God, Trotter, you won!
is
Ladybugs.
Ladybugs. Yeah, I was thinking ladybugs.
Congratulations.
Remember the picture, the poster, the Big Green? It's like the guy, the fat kid from Sandlot.
The kid, Sandlot, that's a good baseball movie.
Give me the money.
Sandlot's one of the best baseball movies.
when Jay Trotter wins.
What do you like in the third, huh?
Is that a 4-star movie?
Sandlot is maybe a 5-star movie.
Along for the ride.
Whoa. I'm seeing something pretty cool right now, guys.
Let it ride, baby.
All right.
I love gambling. Gambling is the best part about sports. It's the future of sports.
That's true. That's true. Lady Football. Look at this movie, Lady Football, right now.
Is it a porno?
It may be.
What about Color of Money, huh? Pool?
Color of Money.
Sting.
Tom
the
Cruise?
Oh, yeah. I thought we were maybe talking about doing that.
Well, if you want to do pool, I would say do The Hustler.
Great White Hype.
Color of Money is better than The
What
Hustler,
about the
right?
Great White
Come
Hype?
on, Tom
boxing?
Cruise. It's in
Better.
color, baby. It's in the color.
Better than Paul Newman?
Paul Newman's in the Color of Money.
And so is Jackie Gleason.
Jackie
Jackie
Gleason's in The Color
Gleason's
Money?
No, he's in The Hustler.
No,
Oh, he's
I
not in
know.
Color Money?
He's great in The Hustler. He's unbelievable.
Color Money is the sequel to the Color of Money.
Right. Wait.
No, the other way around.
The Color of Money is the sequel to The Hustler.
There you
Yes, that is correct.
go. It's
It
it's
is-
late right now, folks.
But let's do Let It Ride because it's a movie no one likes, no one has seen, and it's
Great.
my specialty. I like
Done.
movies like this. Richard Dreyfuss. Who doesn't like Richard Dreyfuss?
Swim up behind you and bite you in the ass. Something like that.
Close Encounters.
The aliens are going to bite you in the ass.
Stand By Me.
The little kids are going to
The dead body's gonna bite you.
There you go.
I just pulled a tooth the size of a shot glass out of River Phoenix's corpse.
Out of my ass.
Corey Feldman.
Why? A great actor, great American actor. Friend of Bam Margera.
Loony.
He did
Have
a
you
great
seen
Dick
Stand By Me?
Cheney in W, who just died.
Who did that?
Oh,
Bam
Dick
Margera?
Cheney-
Richard
Dick Cheney-
Dreyfuss.
Oh, right.
He died. He's What do you say about a guy like DC? I mean, the guy was great.
Skateboarding is a sport. I'm just pointing that out.
Airborne. Gleaming the Cube.
Gleaming the pubes.
Gleaming the Cube, written by Michael Tolkien, writer of Deep Cover.
Minding the Gap is a really good sport. Skateboarding movie is a documentary though, but you guys are scared to do documentaries. I remember you telling me that off the pod, off pod. Or what about the that one gay movie about the gay guys riding bikes and they're young gay guys?
BMX Bandits.
No, the Breaking Away.
Days of Thunder.
Days of Thunder, yeah.
Breaking Away is a great movie.
Well, you almost said masterpiece, but then you decided not. But you
I can't
changed your
remember
mind.
if it's a masterpiece. It's good though. Jackie Earle Haley, Paul Dooley. I mean, the cast is great. The movie's fantastic.
Paranoid
Rocky.
Park.
Raging Bull is pretty good.
MVP, most vertical primate. MVP 2. That's about a chimp who rides a
MX.
skateboard.
MXP, most extreme private.
Oh, hell
primate.
yeah.
Where he's
That's too extreme for me.
that one where Brendan Fraser's like a jungle boy playing baseball.
Oh, yeah.
With Albert Brooks, Rookie of the Year, Funky Butt Lovin'.
There's so many good baseball movies. It's crazy.
They don't make them anymore because the movie industry has collapsed. We only make
Whoopsie.
we only
Over
make
the
the
Edge.
the Smashing Machine.
Yeah. Over the Edge is a skateboarding movie, I guess. Or has skateboarding in it.
Children skateboard and they tear down a school.
Okay. Haggard, Bam Margera, directed by Bam Margera. I had that on DVD in high school. All right, let's end the podcast.
Well, on
Ooh.
that energy, I guess we should. Well, the podcast has died a sudden death.
Oh
Next
yeah.
week we'll do Let It Ride, everybody's favorite sports movie with the greatest sports, horse racing, gambling.
These are the sports of champions. Small
From the
men and
From the
and
director of
gamblers.
Space Jam.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
hell
a
yeah.
sports movie.
This guy's an expert. Sports
This
movie expert.
this director, he's a commercial director. He's famous for one movie role because he played a villain in one movie. This director is a giant guy with a bald head and long, wispy Jesse Ventura hair. He played Vigo the Carpathian in Ghostbusters 2.
That's a good villain role.
And he's the director of Let It Ride. So that's pretty cool.
All right.
Cool. Let's do it.
It's really gross what you just did.
Can we go to bed now or?